Are you thinking about going on a cruise aboard the Carnival Venezia and wondering what the inside of a Cove Balcony Room looks like? Well, you've come to the right place. Let's dive into our Cove Balcony Room 2347. We just boarded the Carnival Venezia, and our rooms just became available at 1:30 in the afternoon. We have a Cove Balcony stateroom on deck 2. First thing we're seeing is our bed.
Now, is it a queen size bed or a king size bed?
It's a queen size bed.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely a queen size bed.
Yeah. No headboard, but it does have that nice Venetian or Roman look behind it.
You really do feel like you're, either in Rome or like a early 2000s McMansion, There's something really vibey about this place.
Got some nice pillows on the bed. We, of course, have this area for us to drop our suitcases on. So if our suitcases are muddy, they're not going to get them too wet.
Which is great. Over here, we have a single bed, which was formerly a couch. We're traveling here with our daughter, so she has her bed.
As you can see, there's a life jacket here. Part of the muster process with Carnival is making sure that the children have a life jacket that will fit them. Mm-hmm. So we have to try that on a little bit later. As you can also see right next to the beds, there is a lamp section, and it looks like a little hidden drawer for you to store some stuff. Although, this looks like an area that I'm going to lose some stuff, so I don't think I'll be using that.
Let's make sure to check that spot. Let's make sure to check that spot before we leave.
Just over to the wall is a nice mirror. It's nice and gold. It's got a cool look to it. Very Venetian.
Very gilded,
There's some spots to store some stuff. As you can see, we already have a menu here if we want to order in some room service.
Yeah, that's great. Here's some phones, some plugs here. I feel there's different kinds.
Yeah, you got your American, you have your European, and then you have your USB plug.
Little dryers right there.
And then here, the mini fridge. This could be dangerous, or this could be empty for us to fill up. Oh, there we go. Whew. That's an empty mini fridge. And one of the great things about Carnival is you can actually bring on your own drinks if you don't want to buy a drink package. You can't bring on alcoholic drinks, but you can bring on a 12-pack of pop or soda or sparkling water, whatever you choose.
Yeah, which is a really great option.
Because if you do buy on the ship, as you can see, a bottle of water here is $5.25, which is kind of pricey. Next up, we have our TV. It's a good-sized TV for where the bed is, and the remote. It's already set up to have the information channel on, but with the remote, you can easily, of course, change it to the on-demand section. Not sure if the on-demand is by paid or not.
Right. Or if it's free. Okay, it tells you when it's free, it looks like.
Yeah, so there are some free on-demand movies, and then there are some you have to pay for.
And over here next to the vanity desk area is the closet. Now this is really, really nice. There's actually a lot of room here. I think in some past shifts it's kind of like near the bed. So I don't mind this spot over here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Lots of life jackets in here.
Yes.
You've got your safety deposit box.
And some drawers. It's nice to see. All your swimsuit undies, all that good stuff. We're here for 4 days, so I think we might sprawl out. And over here,
okay, we got a full-size mirror. So inside, lots of hangers and space to store bags, like you can see we have, or to put some other things.
It's a nice closet. It's good.
It does get a little bit tight around the entrance area, but you can see also in the entrance area you have a little hat rack.
Yeah, but this one, again, matches a theme. We're in Rome, we're in Italy, we're, in Venice. I love it.
The room thermostat, you can adjust it up or down right here. And of course, to access this room temperature, you need to make sure you have a card in the door at all times. As you can see, this is a blank card, so it's not even our room card. They just left it in here. However, based off your sailing or your ship, you might have to actually put your specific room card.
Should we go to the bathroom?
Let's check out the bathroom.
Let's go. Let's check it out.
Okay. So we got a bit of a yellow hue in here. You got your towels, your toilet. Again, well themed. Looks like an elegant sink with another gold framed elegant mirror. Off to the side you have your holders for your toiletries. It looks relatively clean. I can see some smudges around. And then a decent sized shower. I think I've actually seen smaller showers on cruise ships before, so I'm not too upset about this one. This one's a good size.
So I see it's shower gel and shampoo all in one. So if you're picky, I will definitely bring my own toiletries.
Up here too, you have a little clothesline that you can set up if you want to dry some stuff. You'll also find a little coffee table in your room. Here are our Carnival beach towels that we can take out to the pool deck. Look nice and thematic, but we have to make sure that we bring them back, because it says if we do not bring back the towels, we will be billed $22 per towel. Those are pretty expensive towels.
Ooh, that's expensive. That is expensive.
Getting set to go to the balcony beforehand. If you do want to open it up so you can see the balcony, there is a nice little tie here that you can adjust. And now here we go. We have a Cove Balcony Room. So that means... Oh, look at that. We're right by the gangway. But it's a balcony that has an inside encasement. So hopefully that should be good against some rain if we get some rainy weather, although our sailing looks pretty good. And then the view right now, well, let's be honest, the view is a bit atrocious, but it's going to look better once we get out to sea. And we have two beach chairs here. This one's kind of got a little rust stains on it, so not a huge fan of that. Little area over here, again, right next to the gangway, so I'm wondering if that's going to make it a little loud. But we can also just use it as a window. There's a port window right there.
Yeah. Alright. Interesting.
It's quite loud, so let's head back in. We'll come back when you're at the ocean. Now it's time for the bed test. Okay, it's a firm bed, definitely a spring mattress. It's going to be not the most comfortable bed that I've slept on, and I think it'll be fine for only a few nights on the cruise. I think if I was on like a 7 or even a 10, 12-day cruise, this bed might be a bit straining on the back. But overall, the first impressions of the room, I'd say it's a decent sized room. I'm not in love with the balcony. I know we paid extra just so I could get the balcony, but I'm kind of thinking, ugh. I'm really hoping that when we're out at sea, it does look a little bit better. But there are some dirt stains around the bathroom and around the room, which I'm not too keen on, but I know based off of the ship that we're on, it's not the newest one. We can't expect the world. However, it's vacation time, so we're going to put all that aside. We're going to order a drink, and we're going to hit the pool deck and start partying.
First impressions, this room's not that bad. It is a lot smaller than some of the past rooms we've been in other cruises. The theme is kind of fun, but it's also, you could tell it's done a little bit on the cheap. I mean, this is just like a wallpaper of, what, the Vatican? I don't know. Anyways, but it's fun. Yeah, there's some wear and tear that we see, a little bit of dirt, but I think this is supposed to be a fun carnival. It's supposed to be in your cabin the whole time. It's supposed to be out, partying, mingling, having a good time with everyone, seeing the sights. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good time.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more about the Carnival Venezia, check out our ultimate review of everything on board the cruise ship that's already live on the channel.